Hello, how you guys doing? Oh wow, my voice sounds weird. I just woke up. I took a nap because I haven't been drinking coffee, and it is a different life when you don't drink coffee. Have you heard of napping? I tried it. It's interesting. It's like being dead, but like for like an hour. It's actually kind of nice. In short bursts, short bursts. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of Minecraft. Nothing big, just hanging out. Pogbot, you're just awful. He's like Pog. Of course he's like Pog. That's what Pogbot does. Anyway, so if you've missed this series, we've been doing a mod pack. It's basically just the Mine-colonies mod pack, but I added in Optifine and I added in a tree capitator mod to make it so that way it looks pretty, and cutting down trees isn't the worst thing ever. I really hope that my mic's working. I didn't even check that before going live. Okay, it is. Good. And then for some reason, oh, interesting. There we go. So, this is the screen region for now. It's gonna be weird like this for a minute. So yeah. This takes forever to load. So I was looking over, trying to figure out like what you guys are interested in, especially in After Hours, trying to figure out what games to do. Checking the top performing videos recently on After Hours, because I'm like, hey, if people are watching those, that seems to be the thing. And then I asked the Discord what they wanted to see, and it seems like people are super hype about balloons, which I could probably have guessed. They're excited about just weird streams. The building cost in this game gets really high. Well, my hope is that we can automate some of this. We like you being you. I like being me. It's why I do this. Let's see. So where were we? Also, if you guys weren't here, is this like a mod? So this is a mod called Mine-colonies, and you have little guys that we've named after subs. Manually. And I honestly think that Dwarf Fortress is probably the best way to describe this, because I think the vibe is very similar. It's less about doing the mining and the crafting yourself, theoretically, and more about having the fellas do it. So we've got this tavern that they built. I've got a builder who builds things, and he built this. Cannot open this door? Wait, why can't I open doors? Oh, because that's not... We're just gonna let that one go, yeah? We're just gonna walk away from that one. We're not gonna talk about it, alright? So anyway, you can look in here and you can see the little rooms and stuff like that, and that's where they live. So there you go. Lovely, lovely start to it. I forgot this block is new. It's I think it's Mine-colonies specific. Structuralize. Sure, whatever. Feeling any better? I'm feeling a little bit better. I got some food in me. I haven't been eating the last few days because my stomach's just been doing some weird crap.
It's your gold.
There's no guard. All right, this has to do for now. There are no guard barracks. It'd be a lot easier if I had six vertical timber frames and 1 hay bale and 64 dirt. Well, I think I can get you 64 dirt. I think I've got... Well, no, I don't. So never mind. It's your gold. 64... it was 6 of the timber frames, right? We're gonna make a few more than he actually needs. And it's the vertical timber frame. Is it this one? I'm just gonna make 2 of them. I think, you know what? No, I'll make a bunch of them. Because I know that, like...
Your gold.
Hi. Okay, so that's gotta be it, right? And then he needs hay bales. So I might actually be able to harvest this stuff now. Yeah, okay, cool. And the right-click harvest does appear to be in this. Someone was asking last time. I just wasn't doing it right, or it wasn't fully done. So, there's that. And then we can get him a hay bale. I believe I was working on clearing that plot there and getting together the supplies to make the farm. So that way we can have a guy doing that. But you also probably need to get, I need to actually make this into a hay bale. I also need to get, whatchamacallits together. Guard towers, apparently, because they don't feel safe without guards. Which is annoying because I don't care about their safety. And the fact that they do is just kind of cramping my style, something fierce, I'll be real with you. So all of the names, are people from the subs. So we got, chat member Riffhawk. We got, currently our builder is bitch-ass bitch, I guess. Bitch-ass B air salad. Chadot. Gravity biscuits. I've been waiting for a job for 2 weeks. Well, you know, in this economy, we got Meme Lord Viewer Coon. We got, what is your full name? Little M4 Davis.
It's your gold.
Trader to America is Zesty Sword. And anyone else? I think that's where we're at. Yeah. Oh, and Little You Jop. Everyone's sort of low-key starving to death because there's no food. So I was clearing out this area so that way the next thing that they build is together. So that way he can move immediately onto this as soon as possible. It almost feels like I want to build another builder's hut, quite possibly. The town feels a bit cramped. I guess I could spread it out a bit more. We need to plan out where we need to put the guard tower, because we need it to be kind of central. We should probably put it on maybe on the beach. Yeah, I leave the no spoilers tag on no matter what. So it gets some real weird situations, like when I play this or do March on the Mice. It's like, no spoilers! No one spoil what's gonna happen in a story that no one has seen the conclusion of yet. Don't spread it too far. It's difficult because I want it to spread out a bit, but we've also somehow managed to pick like a valley for where we're building. And I say we, so that way I could deflect some of the blame onto y'all. I picked this place. He has such a hard time with grass. So, like, wherever we build something, you need to get rid of all the grass. And then you can actually consider building something. All right, so we've cleaned out this area. I really love the trees, so I want to not take them down as much as possible. So I think what that's going to mean is I love how I built that bridge and then I ignore it. That's great. I think I'm going to put the tower maybe like somewhere right here might be good. You know, like kind of behind the town, but it like protects the beachfront. Could be like low-key a lighthouse. We need to do Homestuck related streams like Epilogues, Homestuck 2, Friend Sim, Pester Quest, or even the fan games like, so I played the Genesis project. I'm going to do more of it. I want it to have more time to actually get its shit together. We should do Pester Quest. Why don't I write that down? I'm going to write that down on my list of games. Pester Quest. I might have to skip the epilogues. Because just I looked at it and the man, like And I know that's not the right take. I know it's not. I know people are going to be upset about that, but like... And I realize that I kind of have to like read that first. I have to make the actual block for it first, don't I? Okay. I know I have to read the epilogues first, then I can do past requests. But I feel like I could probably figure out what's going on with why... Okay. I mean, there is a Homestuck mod, but it wasn't good enough. You're right, random person. No, I've added Homestuck mods to things before, and namely Isaac, and it seems to just piss people off, which it should. I feel like that's the default state of Homestuck. We got plenty of string here. I'm gonna probably convert all of this into wool, actually, because you can take apart wool for string, right? No. Okay, so I don't have enough string in order to make all of the wool, so we'll just keep it as string for now and come back to that. We got an extra field, so we're working on that. We got boop 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 boop. Let's put away all these seeds. Probably want to put together this. No, it's this for. There we go. Next Homestuck holiday is about a month from now. Is that correct? Yeah, that sounds right. Like a month perfectly from now? Okay, cool. So that's probably when I'll do Genesis Project. That'll give it enough time to work out any of the glitches that we were running into, and maybe gives me enough time to try and convince someone like Mike or Fat Nuts or someone to... Limes, maybe, to stream it with me. They're gonna... That game feels like a game for people who enjoy Homestuck. Soft take, man. Soft take on that one, but I feel like the people who would enjoy the Genesis Project are probably Homestuck fans, right? I'm glad, Eldritch. Thank you. We know that Pogbot is into weird shit. Like, what was it? Child slavery the other day that they were super into, and Homestuck. I mean, it kind of works together. It's kind of if you like children having a bad time, Homestuck is good, right? All right, I need to make the guard tower. Let's see what they're complaining about, because this guy's gonna complain about everything always.
It's your gold.
If I had one ladder, I could do this. Anything else?
It's your gold.
31 dirt, 1 campfire, 4 torch. Okay, 4 torch I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And what else was it? The campfire. Sticks, coal, wood. Got it. Do they have more camera angles too? See, I don't know anything about the development process of the Genesis project. I'm just saying, like, it looks like they're working really hard on it. I suspect that they'll have it together by the time that the next Homestuck Day rolls around. Okay, there's a campfire, and then... I'm sorry, what was the last thing? I'm still waking up.
Hi-ho.
A ladder. Okay, I believe that's just sticks and rows like this, right? Yeah, an H of... Okay. Boop, boop. There you go. That's everything, right? You're good now? Oh, and the dirt. You need the dirt. Can you just work with what you got?
I'll take care.
I'll work on it. I read through all of Homestuck as a charity incentive, and it's all right, man. I I feel like it's a little bit weird to be like, oh yeah, Homestuck's pretty alright, right after I like kind of dig at it and go like, oh, it's great if you like children having the worst time. Maybe not the time to Is there someone who's into really petty drama on the Genesis team? God, I don't care about drama. You know what I mean? I don't look into that kind of shit. Someone will tell me if like, I don't know, they like eating the brains out of Pogbot, please. No. I was gonna say something really fucked up, and then like Pogbot's like, oh, this is my favorite part. Right. Everyone needs jobs. If we had a farm, they'd have food and jobs. Oh, okay. Meme Lord needed to see other people. All right. Well, Meme Lord, Viewer Coon can wait. As much as I would love to hire him, we really just don't have the. I need a. There's no guard or barracks tower near my home, so I don't feel safe there. I will work on it. Please build me a restaurant or get me something to eat. I will work on it. Okay. Here you go.
I serve with pleasure. I serve with pleasure. I serve with pleasure.
Okay. So food. They need food and a guard tower. So tower. Guard tower, barracks tower. What is the difference? Mine-colonies, guide. Oh, crap. I forgot to get rid of that one Minecraft song. You remember how last time I did the doing Minecraft vanilla, basically, and, like, I had that one song that would get copyright claimed by Latin auteur? They did it again. It's held in escrow, so I'll still make the money off of it, but it's just like, bruh, you know you don't own this. And so I just link them. Now, anytime they claim it, I just link them the... what is it? C418's, like, you can use my music thing, that he posts on his website. Like... I don't know. It's just it's getting tiring to have to deal with them because they clearly don't own it. The song is called Sweden, I believe, right? I'm trying to find the buildings. Barracks Tower. What are you? Okay. Unlike normal, which only can have one. Each guard will need a bed in a house in order to spawn. However, once they're hired at the barracks, it becomes their new residence. And the okay, so a guard tower does not have. Will employ one guard around the colony. A new guard will need a bed and a house in order to spawn. Okay, so the difference between a barracks tower and a guard tower is that the barracks tower looks like it provides a bed as well, which basically means one less person that we need to do. What do I think of Planet Crafter? I'm getting into a slower part of the game, and I think it's great, man. I think it's going to be really good. Wait, are they exact? They're exactly the same crafting recipe. Am I high? If you like Subnautica, you'll love Planet Crafter. Just straight up good game. Like, really solid game for people who like that. The capture looks kind of high. Is it screwed up? How long has it been stuck like this? Guys, how long have I've been playing this game this whole time. Guys, have you seen? We've been live for like 20 minutes. Am I back? Am I okay? tell me what capture we've had for this entire time? Can you tell me if we've been just looking at this? Need it now. Hello. Hello. There we are. Can someone tell me how long you guys have been staring at a screen that just says the world name? Like, have you guys been staring at this world name for the past 20 minutes? Since I roboted. Okay. Okay, good. It glitched when you tabbed out of the game. Okay. Let me see what I can do about that. It's right after I start. Okay, cool. It hasn't been that long. I was about to, like, have a full-on breakdown about that, because I was like, okay. Okay, so it really doesn't like being alt-tabbed. Okay, it looks like the capture's back. Okay, I think we're good now. Hand check. Y'all hand check. What stream was that from? Because I feel like I need to explain that, because if you're not aware of what that is, that's fucking weird. It was a thing from some stream or another where someone was telling us that at a anime convention, they had people do hand checks where everyone had to clap in periodic intervals to prove that no one was jerking off. The last Minecraft one? Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, alright. Omegaverse fans are the anime fans of being gay. I don't know what that means, dude. Okay. Medieval birch is an option. Okay. That looks pretty fucking simple. Is it like too low down or oh. Oh, okay. Where's the fucking door? I see. The game's kind of quiet. This is getting built. He's just taking his time at it. And then let's see what it looks like at top level. I mean, you're really not supposed to build on sand. That's kind of a no-no architecturally speaking. This is a very skinny path through here. Rotate the door. Like, this is a weird path to get in there. I mean, it's pretty on that cliffside there. I like it that as much. Which way should it be facing? I was going to have the door facing towards the buildings, but that's kind of weird, isn't it? But you're saying 180 from here, so that would be like there? That makes a bit more sense. We could probably have a path going through like this. Makes it look a bit like a lighthouse. I'm kind of okay with that. Make a little back alley to it. Yeah, alright. Okay. build options. 100. Okay, so we're gonna check and see what this guy needs.
I'll take care.
You need 31 dirt. I will work on it. Okay, so you need. That's a bit loud. The music. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. I apologize. It's only like 2 stocks of cobble. Yeah, we don't have dirt somehow. So this is all overgrown stone, I see. Well, I was looking at like the floor of the tower, and it's like if you can put it up higher, but like there's no staircase up to it, so I legit don't know how they get to it. So I put it a little lower, but maybe I fucked up. We're putting a lot of effort into stone below the base of it. We need dirt right now. Where can we get dirt without destroying our local landscape? Like, I want our village to still look like quaint and fun. And I want to keep some of the original architecture of this place. Like, keep some of these giant trees and have the village kind of live around it. Have I killed any elves yet? I haven't seen any. How's it going, Maffa? I think we were planning on using the... Yeah, alright. So yeah, we're gonna mine through here a bit, I think, is the plan. I'm doing alright. Good, it's the weekend? That's good. I'm doing okay. I've been more alive before in my life, but that's okay. I just kind of woke up. Should be able to get cobblestone through here, and there might be some dirt as well. Are there... Hold up. There's not like a... Vanilla Tools Plus. Okay. We're gonna make one of those. If that's the kind... If it's like the Tinker's Construct Hammer, that is worth the time and energy to like go and get. Because holy shit. If it's not, I'm gonna be super duper sad. You didn't install Tinkers? I don't know if there's like a modern version of Tinkers around anymore. Like, I don't know if Tinkers is still like a thing. I mean, this is an older version of Minecraft to get Mine-colonies to work, but... I need 9 sets of... Okay, so we're gonna have to make some sticks. One. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 9 pickaxes. Okay, cool. There we go. And then done. Got it. There used to be a lot of cool mods for Minecraft. I don't know how they're doing anymore. You're still having dirt problems, aren't you?
I'll take care of
How much dirt? 31. I mean, I don't know where I'm getting 31 dirt, my dude. Never mind, there's 29. 3 more dirt. Let's see. 1. 2. And over here, 3. Hopefully this is all this guy needs and we can just get to it. But we're gonna go back into the sewer drain. Oop. I guess you can't access the sewer drain from this side. You can make Minecraft a shooty game. It's just really weird. There's a few different dragon mods. I've seen some that look alright, but generally speaking, I don't know about that. Alright, let's see if this... Oh my god, it works. Thank god. Oh, that feels good. Who needs tinkers? As long as I've got a way to mine like that, we're good. Do you know about the Twitch race future? I don't. I'm concerned about every word you just used. What do you mean? Like, are we talking about, like, Twitch streamers racing each other in games? Like, speedrun style? Race like cars. Okay. So things are getting less concerning. I think everyone here read that as color of skin, and it says something about the state of Twitch right now. I wasn't the only one that was like, bruh. James Dean shit? James Dean real? Okay, so this is not gonna connect up with the water line as much as I thought it was gonna. I'm surprised. Sounds anti-Dean to me. Bro, I don't know where I'm at with Dean. Man, like, I don't know if that guy's cool or not. I'm concerned. I'm surprised. I don't know if he's a good guy, man. It's really hard to tell. Hey, nice Twitch account. Let's race. You're the best Twitch streamer ever, Mr. Beast said. And then President Dean said, yeah. Like, something tells me that, like, he's not on the up and up, but everything's not on the up and the up. So, like, is he a bad guy? Like, looks like this is coming along. He's doing good. I'm gonna check and make sure that he doesn't need anything else. Don't let me get in your way. Alright. Okay, so I guess we can't do any of that right now. No, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, cool, good. Alright. Build options. Birch slab, cobblestone, torch. Maybe I just make a chest that's of these things. Yeah, let's do that. Just have a box that's filled with whatever I need for whatever project. And then when he's like, I need 24 sticks. I'm like, here you go. I think a chest should be enough, right? Okay. What do you need? Oh, can I put it? Oh! Maybe I can just put it in there, and he'll take it from the thing. Okay. Build options. You need 126 cobblestone, 2 torches, 6... Okay. I can give you 2 torches, I'm pretty sure. I can't, actually. Never mind. Are we done? No, he's still working. Okay. I have a concern. Hi. Alright, birch trapdoor. I think I need to make like a crafting bench right here, because I'm sure I can make these things. I just need to have them like, you know, a little bit easier to access. Okay, cool. So, what you got? Birch trapdoor. Birch trapdoor. I need more planks. Got it. Can do that. Boop, boop. Here. Just take that. How many birch logs do you need? 18. Cool. Gotcha. We're just shy, so we need to cut down a tree. Okay. I believe it said 4. I'm gonna double check. It did say 4. Okay, cool. Good. There you go. I didn't kill the song, though, so the song will still show up. I'm gonna yell at him every single time, and I'll be like, you do not own that song. And that's gonna just be held in escrow repetitively. And, I don't know if there's a way to, like, talk to YouTube about, like, this guy just straight up doesn't own the rights to this. But again, it's one of those things that, like, I should probably just remove it. I just forgot to before stream, because I was like, what do you guys want to see? And they're like, Minecraft. The sub chat saying Minecraft. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do Minecraft. So the thing is that YouTube doesn't want to get in the way of copyright disputes, because if they do, then they are liable for not getting the money when it happens. Which is kind of a... Basically, YouTube has to be hands-off in copyright disputes. Else they are siding with me legally. And let's say that I'm wrong and this guy actually does own it for some reason. He doesn't, 100%. But what is my opinion on psychedelics? That's not my thing, man. That's not my bag at all. Like, that's not me. If that's your thing, if you enjoy them, like, whatever, like, obviously it's probably illegal wherever you are, but this isn't gonna amount to anything. But if I email you an attached Python script and email said is a game, would you believe it or not, or would you send it to somebody before proofreading? Are you saying you would send me a Python script and, like, you're just like, run this not suspicious exe? Psychedelics can be super hardcore, man. Well, now I might have to be sus. I mean, you're you know, well known in my chats. I kind of wouldn't want to believe that you're not gonna do that. But if I would prefer it if it was, you know, like on itch.io or something, where, like, the chances of it, I don't know, like, I could just... Bruh? Okay. Looks like I have some setting where it doesn't destroy the landscape, which is nice. I didn't turn that on, but I guess it's set on this mod pack to do that, because he destroyed nothing. I was really worrying that I was gonna have to. I mean, like, can I cannibalize these structures after like they're built? I don't know. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. So yeah, I don't know on that one. As far as psychedelics go, like I just that seems like low key horrifying to me. Like the idea of just, I don't know. Thinking's one of the things that I super have going on for me to some degree right now. I think every time we talk about psychedelics, I have to tell you about the friend I had who was like, "Hey, come over to my place. I want to do shrooms." Not can we do shrooms together, but he's like, "I need someone to watch me and make sure that I don't like kill myself or something." And I'm like, "Bro, would I had gone to watch the friend if he had offered to pay me?" Dude still owes me money. Unrelated to that, but yeah. I'd be more willing to even consider it if he offered to pay me. It was always a situation where we had to do the things that he wanted to do. And like I always paint him to be a bad guy. He was an alright guy. He still is. But just bro, like maybe I'm the asshole for not wanting to give up my like weekend after a long fucking time busting ass over a week, you know? But like this is definitely one of those like, am I the asshole? Like my friend is considering doing something incredibly dangerous and wants me to spot him. Am I the asshole? And I don't think I am. It's why I have confidence in telling that story. I feel like people don't tell stories where they think that they're the asshole. 10 stairs. 1, 2. Boom. I mean, I'm glad the guy respects me enough to... I mean, that's a good point. Like, the guy thinks that I'm trustworthy. I'm not going to fuck with him, because I wouldn't. But all he did was ask. I know, but I'm also trying to make content right now, and I don't know what to talk about. So let's overanalyze my decisions in my life. I feel like it's the nice thing to do to be a trip sitter for someone. But simultaneously, like, I don't know. Friends are mercenaries you pay with love and affection, you know? And it, you know, yeah, it would be cool of me to do that for him, but also it'd be cool of him to, you know, do things for me every now and then too. Not like quid pro quo kind of stuff, but like, you know, I was a trip sitter once, never again. It seems like, I mean, like, to me in my head, it feels like it would have the same energy as being their designated driver, which I've done for people before. I've done for that guy, in fact, was his designated driver, and, like, they went down to 6th Street, and they got shit-faced with our friends. I had, like, a beer, and then chilled out for the rest of the evening, and it sucks. Like, trip sitter is just designated driver plus, you know, like it's kind of the same thing, right? Same vibe anyway. Whoopsie. Can we just put like random shit back Andesite. Probably won't need that. There we go. All right. Like maybe your drugs are a little too intense if you have to have someone like make sure that you're okay, right? Maybe your drugs are a little too spicy. Maybe you should go with something a little bit like, I don't know. And by the way, when I was the designated driver, they didn't pay me either. So it's like, and not that they should be required to, but also like, I feel like, you know, you're going out of your way for them. You're saying I'm gonna have less of an enjoyable time because I have to deal with drunk people, while sober, which is the least fun time to enjoy drunk people. When you're drunk too, why are you here? Cock and Ball Wizard King Huron, why are you here? This is not a place for you. Get out of here. Also, trip sitters are usually experienced with psychedelics. That seems like a solid thing. Yeah, like, I would imagine I would have no idea what the fuck is going on, you know? And I'd just be like, yo, you're freaking out. What are you talking about? Your legs are spaghetti and the demons are coming. Like, I'd freak out. I'm like, what do you mean the demons are coming? I'd be there with them on the trip. I'd be like, bro, we gotta get out of here. What do you see?
You're gold.
I serve with
On acid, I can only describe it as I was a 2D cutout in a 3D house.
I get to build it again?
That sounds awful, you know? Like, legitimately terrifying. What is this dude's story again? I mean, he just asked me to, like, sit for him because he had never done shrooms before. It's one cobblestone stair. I was more concerned about people going like, ooh, scary words, like, oh, the demons are coming. The demons are coming. They're coming for you. Like, that's scary even when you're sober. Like, what the fuck is that, man? I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Sober people doing that to high people. Yeah, that seems just fucking awful. I mean, Tree Capitator does a pretty good job. It's not proper Tree Capitator, but I'm also gonna like start replanting some of these trees. I know we're in a actual forest, but you're only in a forest as long as there are trees. And if you cut them all down, then you're not in a forest anymore. So there's that. I don't know how you accidentally eat 9 grams. See, I don't even know what the dosing on shrooms is. Like, 9 grams is like, that seems like nothing. Is it one of those things that it's like, these edibles ain't shit, and then like 5 minutes later, you're experiencing a communion with God and, like, Johnny Cash. Like, 2 grams is standard. Oh, God. Like, I know it can, you know, help out with some conditions and stuff. And I'm definitely not like a guy to say like they should be illegal or whatever. That's not my shtick at all. In fact, I'm much the opposite. Like a lot of addiction happens when people aren't able to go and get treatment. You know, they don't know what the fuck is going on with them in their heads, and they're scared of getting in trouble for it. And it's like that doesn't help the overall problem. You would expect that, you know, countries that have, you know, legalized different drugs would have higher instances of drugs, but usually it goes down because it's not just a constant downward spiral. The semester's over and I get to watch Rev again. Do you know what's so good about not being in school anymore? I have no idea when semesters end and begin anymore. Like they just do, and I'm not involved in it. I highly recommend that. Like once you get done with school, you just stop knowing things. It's great.
I'll take care of it.
23 birch logs. All right, I got you, fam. Here is 25. 1, 2, 3. 28, right? Okay, go. Not having, I mean, like, honestly, my dreams that are, like, stressy, sad dreams are usually like that. They're usually something to do with school. That doesn't leave, unfortunately. They're just rare, you know? 18 logs. Inventory. I don't even know if this works. I'll be honest. Like, I'm just assuming that he'll be able to pick up what he needs. Okay, cobblestone, fences, and slabs? Did we get the slabs already? We got the slabs already, so we just need fences. And then how many did it say? We need 6. Okay, so if my theory is correct, he should be able to just do this, right? Is it... Which way is it? Is it sticks around the outside or the other way around? That's the gate. Okay. Well, see, okay, here's the deal. Like, I'm talking about trauma from college, not from, like, regular school. Like, because I was homeschooled, so I don't have a, you know, I don't have the dreams where I'm like back in high school and I'm like, I don't do that because I didn't live that life. I have no like, I have no understanding what it's like to be in high school. Let me put it that way. My high school was very different from what you experienced. I did do community college, and I always say like community college has very like, what's the homeschool equivalent of those? They just don't exist. So maybe your theory that like countries with good education don't have those dreams. Every now I'll be hanging out like with friends from when I was in high school. But like all the crap that people talk about high school with like the drama and the cliques and the like people having weird fucking hookups and shit like that, like that was something that I experienced once I got to college, like community college, was a lot of that where it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, well, so and so said such and such, and I'm like, I don't care. It made me like a bit socially awkward because I wasn't like, I didn't have the correct take for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to like, there's a script for life, you know, and the sooner you learn it, the easier it is. But you know, that script is, you know, regionalized, compartmentalized. When you do not have those, it's one of those things like, what's it called? Common sense, right? We talk about common sense, but let's be real for a minute. It's not common. Let me put it to you this way, and this is like my favorite example of this, but is it appropriate for you to bring a dog to a restaurant and like have the dog with you while you're eating your meal and ordering your meal? I'm not even talking about service dogs. I'm talking about like just your fucking dog you got. You don't have any reason to have a service dog. You just bring a dog. Because in Austin, it's super common to bring your dog with you to a restaurant. Like outside only, but you can bring your dog with you. I'm talking in general, like, you know, if it's outdoor and behaved, then whatever. I'm just saying, like, that's, like, not common, you know? But around here, like, it's fine. You can even, like, when I was working at GameStop, people would bring their dog inside. They would bring their dog inside of GameStop, you know? Same thing with, like, the game stores around here. You could just bring animals in places. That's normal here. Like, the highlight of some of my days when I was working at GameStop was someone would bring their dog and I'd be like, can I help you find anything? Because I'd actually go and talk to that person, because then I could follow up with a sly, can I pet your dog? Which always the answer was yes, because people are excited for you to be excited about their dog. So then I would get to pet a dog. So, like, you know, hell yeah, right? I think it said 10. Here, have 12. 20. Never mind. Need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Planks. 80 planks. Let's figure out how many birch logs it wants. How many birch logs do you want? Birch wood is different than birch logs. 14 birch logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. And then logs, you want 11. Should be 9. Need one more. Math is still eluding me at this point. Anyone who's done Mine-colonies, is this like, am I doing this right? Can I do this while, like, because this guy's building Town Hall, which looks pretty good. I'm, like, not a huge fan of the wood, this birch wood, but, like, are you done? Like, what are you missing, my dude? I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I need 2 ladders. I'll work on it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'll take care of it.
2 ladders. There you are. Will I build another church? I might. I think in this series we're gonna like kind of just explore Mine-colonies for the most part. Alright, what else do you need? Planks, slabs, stairs. Do I have the stairs? Okay, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build options. Fence and planks. Oh, right. Yes, you need... Okay, you've got that, you've got that. Okay, so I can convert this into planks now. Let's convert these into planks. All right, we got 64, and you wanted 40. Got it? Rev, would you find it weird if people in chat started calling you by your real name? Every now and then people do it, but it's usually people who are, like, super familiar with me. Like, on a personal level, like, they've met me in person and we've hung out, and, like, the other streamers will do it. Rev is shorter. Yeah, it's 2 less characters. You take less time to type out. There's a reason that people don't call me RevScarecrow every time they refer to me in chat. Like, it just takes too long, you know? We don't have the stripped. Rev feels like it would be your name. I feel like I've earned the name. You know what I mean? That sometimes you'll meet someone and they're like super jacked and like they've got like a 6-pack and all that jazz, and their name is like, I don't know. Poindexter? Like, what's a good... Grognark is like a name that someone like that should have. But I'm talking about, like, you meet someone and they're like, what the fuck? Milton. Yes. Is it okay if I bring my friend Milton over and then, like, they are not a Milton? Like, we have stereotypes on what people look like. You know what I mean? Like, a Milton is not like a dude with like a 6-pack, right? And also, Chad is not a guy who is, you know, let's go with my build. I think that's a cell phone there. I think we can have him build the guard tower tomorrow. And then we need to get a restaurant going. I'm going to try and put it right next to the... Can you go to bed? People always call me by something that's close to my name, but it fits better. Interesting. It's interesting that you're also like, yeah, that's a better name for me. Like, huh. Oh, right. So I'll continue working on getting all the supplies for the farm here. And we can have him work on the guard tower, because they keep freaking out that they don't have protection. And, Rosdower, thank you for the 37 months of support. That's very cool of you. People thought my real name was my dead name for a while because I always called myself by my... Oh, I see. So they were just trying to be respectful and they would call you something else, or they were calling you your dead name? My chosen name is my dead name, which is weird. I don't quite get that one. No one can say my name because it's, and then you've censored the word French. Let's see. Hay bales. I want to eat up all these berries because they're taking up a slot that I don't need to. Okay. And it said 3 hay bales? I don't know if we're doing that. When I worked at GameStop, I had a name that I only used there. And so when someone would come up behind me and they'd be like, "Oh, hey!" I'd be like, "Oh, right, yeah, you know me as that." And it got to the point where I, like, started to, like, know myself to some degree, but it felt like Batman, you know what I mean? It was like a Bruce Wayne situation where it was like, right, that's my name. Is it just the planks? Like, what am I missing? Like, we're good, right? We just need the dirt. We just need a shit ton of dirt for no reason. Everyone is, like, dead and dying.
Build it again? I serve with pleasure.
What are you missing?
I'll take care of it.
I need a shovel. Okay. Well. This is an unforeseen series of events. I don't think you can use nice shovels yet. You will. I believe in you. Alright, off you go. This is the do exclamation point mods in chat, and it'll link you to it. There you go. So I've added a tree capitator mod, but otherwise it should be that with Optifine. I really don't know what the other things that they've added to the Mine-colonies mod pack are. I would hope that it's not much, but it looks like it's like extra biomes is one of them. Like, oh, the biomes you'll go or whatever the fuck it's called. I kind of want to get these trees out of the air here. Ah, I see. There's... Inevitably, the tree capitator mod is missing, like, what? One. Fire is the greatest cleanser. It's up in the air is the problem. Was it J to get rid of the death points? And then we can just chop this whole thing down with the axe. No leaves equals not a tree. I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of nice. Means I won't accidentally cut down a house or something. Yeah, I've seen stuff. Okay, so we need to. Who's seen the? First off, where do you even watch the Halo show? And who has seen it? What's up, Gear? Hey, Luigi guy. Never seen it. Paramount? Paramount Plus, probably, because that's what we call things now. Isn't the Halo show fucking awful? That's what we're going to talk about. Apparently, not only does he not keep his helmet on, but it's like he talks about his emotions, which, like, listen, most of the time I'm about that, but it's fucking John Halo, right? Like, I don't fucking I don't care. I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't fucking care. They didn't even try and look at the source material. That's unfortunate for anyone who cares about Halo. He has a real human face, yes, right? Paramount Plus is probably the reason that more people aren't upset about it. If it was on like an actual service like Netflix, people actually might watch it and be upset about it. Anyway, from earlier, this pack probably has mob griefing off by default. After that run-in where I was like, I'm gonna have to rebuild the entire base now. Thanks, great game. I might be okay with that. Oh, do we have Paxels? No. I want like a super shovel. Is that a thing? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Shit. Oh, we already have some. Okay. Let's use up the planks that we've got, just in case if we need them. It's not how you make shovels. Okay. Is this gonna work? Oh, it does. That's nice. Okay. You can build restaurants. I need to build one, so that way they'll just eat on their own. But I'm prioritizing them farming first. Say you like shovels without saying you like shovels. Builds this monstrosity. Farms come before restaurants. That's how I read it, you know? Like, there's no point in having a restaurant if no one has any supplies to... They're just gonna bitch at me like, I don't have any wheat. It's like, let me go harvest the wheat for you then. You know? I want to get, like, the basics of the town underway. And I think that means that I need to, like... It's that SpongeBob SquarePants spatula where he's got... Yes, it is exactly that. Does this work underwater? No. Okay. I gotta say, the sliders, shaders, they're great. What if gummy bears came to life and demanded retribution and rights a la B-movie? Would that be fucked up or what? I think we'd just eat them. I read something recently, and I don't know if it's true, and honestly, I don't really care. I'm just trying to talk right now. But I read something about elephants apparently try and mimic human sounds. like human voices, but they do it super deep, so it's kind of hard to hear. Saying it out loud, it's probably fake, right? Like, they seem like intelligent creatures. I would bet that they would think of it, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. And again, I don't actually care to check, so. Whatever about elephants, I guess. I meow at my cat, so I mean, yeah. Like, I have full-on conversation with the cats, of course. Why not? It's like, what's up, kitty? And then they go meow, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah, fucking same, dude. Source, it was revealed to me in a dream. It is true that elephants are one of the few animals to pass the mirror tests, and one of the few species to mourn their dead. Yes, I've heard that's a thing. Okay, You doing alright over here? Are you, Okay, so you're just digging a giant mine shaft. Is that what's... Okay, gotcha. I'm down. How far down are we going? I might mulligan to myself. We good now? He's gone, so there's that. How do you feel about... Oh, he's trying to build now. I should probably not break his progress then. I don't see any problem with animals learning to read and write. Like, that's cool. Crows can read. That's awesome. Flamadus, thank you for the 57 months of support. Was this hole made for me? No, it was made for a tower, but I just happened to occupy it. So there's that. Crows know how to flip a turtle. Birds are better than humans. They don't have a dominance over the food chain like we do to do fucked up things with said dominance. So they've got that going for them, you know. It's a lot easier to be sympathetic towards crows because we can't hear all the fucked up shit they say. Whereas people, they say stupid fucked up shit all the time, and I'm like, bruh, please stop talking. I was playing Insurgency earlier, right? Shoot gun game, and this guy was like, I'm gonna fuck your mom, all this kind of stuff, right? To the enemy team. Every time like the round ends, like you can talk to the enemy. Punkbot, come on now. The enemy team can hear you, and you know, I'm gonna fuck your mom. I'm gonna eat your mom's asshole, which was like. Okay. But anyway, at one point someone on the other team said, please stop. What was it? It was like, stop using voice chat. And I just thought, that's wonderful. Yes, please stop using... Okay, so it does look like if I just put the supplies in there for him, he'll figure it out. So that's pretty good news, all things considered. So I do think I want to probably make a little restaurant here. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to... get the block first. Forester's Hut. Nope. Restaurant. Yep. Wood and an apple. Where the fuck am I getting an apple? I remember this. I remember thinking these words at myself earlier. And I tried to craft an apple, and the game was like, you're a fucking idiot. Alright, well, let's go check those trees over there. Maybe one of them is an oak tree. I try and, like, keep my team's morale high. That's my job on the team. Like, I'm not the best shot. I'm not the worst shot. But there are definitely people who are better at video games than me. You guys have seen... You guys watch me. You know this. It is fact. But I try my best to be like, alright, guys, listen. Like, it's easier to be a defender on this game mode than attacker. I know we're down 4-0, but, like, all we gotta do is do a decent shot at it, and I think we can tie this one out pretty easy at this point, you know? Like, they suck. They got, like, one good guy on their team. And he's gonna try and run for the fucking just kills, and he's not gonna even try and protect the VIP. Just, you know, play it play it close to the chest. We can do this. And that works so much better than yelling at my teammate to be good, because it's the kind of person who yells at their team to, like, oh, why aren't you guys good? I find usually bottom frags. Just as a note, I don't know if I'm the only one who ever noticed that, but it's very rarely someone who's top fragging that's like, you guys suck. Bees. You're a fir tree. We're not gonna get any oak trees, are we? Spruce. Okay. Get good is like the worst fucking take. It's not helpful to the team in any way, shape, or form. Well, I say, like, demoralizing things to the enemy team. Only if they start it. Like, and usually I you know, rein it back, you know? People will be like, dude, you suck. And I'm like, dude, I noticed. You know what I mean? Like, and that usually, like, gets my team to chill the fuck out a bit. Because it's really hard to insult someone who's, like, ahead of you on that one. Like, they're like, yup! So usually what ends up happening is they just sort of like, okay. I need to eat some food. I went immediately for the apple that I climbed over a mountain for. But yeah, I usually just sort of like try and like keep team spirits up like that. And like really it's just about like getting the players who are like of average skill to celebrate their victories. And because the good players, as long as they're like not super fucking down on shit and leave, they'll stick it out and they'll do decently good. Yeah, honestly, like keeping team morale up is like #1 in winning games like that. When I play Warhammer, because it's been an hour and 30 minutes almost, so I can talk about Warhammer now. I try and make sure that I keep both of our morale up, because I want to have a fun time. I don't want it to be like a situation where I'm the only one having fun or whatever. Like, we're just, you know, rolling dice and he's, you know, stone-faced. Like, you're not a computer. You're another human being. Like, have a conversation, you know? Try and enjoy your life a bit, right? Not everyone's about that. Some people are, like, just like, whatever, shut up. Let me just play my game. And I'm like, all right, cool. That's the kind of thing we're doing. The dice suck sometimes, dude. I was playing this game the other day. You know, I play Warhammer on Wednesdays as a sort of just like I allow myself to relax. And I'd love to get into tabletop Warhammer. Do tabletop sim if you're gonna play Warhammer. It's hard to find games IRL right now, and if you end up hating it, all you've spent is like $20 on the best way to play tabletop games right now. Outside of Warhammer, so already spend money on the model. Okay, well then you're already fucked. But anyway, I was playing with this guy the other day, right? I got these planes, they drop bombs, right? On a 4 or better, they'll do damage, and they do D3 to D6 damage depending on what you roll, right? And it's per unit within like a 12-inch like sphere, right? 6-inch radius from a spot, right? And so I like fly 2 planes over his whole army, and I roll like nothing but ones. Like I do no damage whatsoever. And then like on his turn, he's just rolling hot, like 6s on everything, right? 6s being good, of course, in most cases. And we were just having a good time with it. I'm like, bro, you got a tournament come up. You can't be using your luck like this, dude. You're gonna screw yourself over in that tournament, man. Like, I try and not let it get to me, because that's when I start playing like shit, you know? And I actually ended that game with a decent score. But you're not gonna if you let your morale get down. And it's like, Rev, that sounds like a neurotypical thing to say. Nope, I'm fighting my inner demons the best I can, and part of that is being super on point with that kind of shit. If I know that that's something that my brain wants to doomer about, then I just don't let it. I'm just like, nope, I'm having a good time now. Like, I'm gonna try my best to just like fake it till I make it on lying to myself that I'm doing all right on that kind of shit. And see how it goes from there. All right, cook. What? All right, let's get away from this thing a bit. Oh my god, it's fucking massive. What is it? Jesus fuck, dude. Kind of wasn't expecting it to be this big. Is that the front? Where the fuck is the front of this thing? I think this is the front. This is the level 1? What is the level... Holy shit. Oh, it's kind of got like a... It's got like a pagoda? Is that what you call these things? How the fuck did you make this? I wasn't really expecting this vibe, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, that's still more of it? Oh, no. Okay. I thought that was more of it over there. This is some serious, like, Panda Express energy, like... Or not Panda Express. What's the name of that restaurant that, like, is kind of fancy, but you can still pick up, like, frozen versions of their food at the grocery store? Not... Y'all think this looks like an Olive Garden? P.F. Chang's, thank you, yeah. That's what I was looking for. Alright, well... I haven't had Olive Garden in years. Good. I want that for you. Alright, well, what are our other options on this? Medieval birch alternate. This is kind of nice. I think I like this one better. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's line this thing up. It's a little bit smaller, but I kind of like that. The road needs to be right here, so we need to like... Alright, and then what does it look like at level 1? Kinda basic. It's kind of hard to tell because it's like sunk into the ground a bit here, but eventually once it gets up to like top tier, it's gonna be big. It's much more pushed away from the road than it is currently. Little thatched roof. I think that looks good. Yeah. Go for it. All right. Now I just got to find where that block ended up going. So I guess we have to like excavate it. I noticed he's not building right now. What's going on?
Take care of it.
I hate to tell you this, but you're the one building it. Wait. Isn't all that shit in there? Can he not access it anymore? Is that why he's, like, complaining?
It's your gold.
That's in there, right? Maybe it's for the restaurant? No, he shouldn't be... Well, the reason it's buried into the ground is because I don't like that this is up on stilts. I think there can only be one builder per thing. Go to the builder's hut. And the last option to see required resources. I mean, but they're... He's taking it out of his own supply here. Okay. So I guess I have to manual... That's a little... Why does this have inventory then? Alright, later, meaty. Have a good one, man. So that should be it, right? You can have more. I don't know if you have a limit right now, depending on your colony level. I would imagine that's probably the case. Like he's definitely not a max level builder. And he's gonna complain about not having a guard tower again. But he's at it. He's going for it. Alright, now we gotta unbury whatever this is. That's the other thing, is we need to make sure that we, scam call. Ah, there it is. We found it. Easy peasy. Let's see. Oh, hi. The fuck? Chthonic extractor. What the fuck? Is that just an ore generator? It sounds like it, but I don't know how to make the, well, I don't have emeralds, for one thing. Should probably make that a safer landing. Alright. I'm gonna check and make sure that he's still doing whatever he's supposed to be doing. Let's go and check on him. You good, dude?
I'll take care of it.
I'm not able to dump my inventory. So you don't have any torches, is what you're saying.
It's your gold.
Why is he called bitch ass? Because that's what chat wanted him to be called. We put in some random names that would be good for people to have, and that's his title. Bitch ass, bitch air salad. It's the sub list, but the first name is a title. The second name is someone from chat. Wonderful. We're getting somewhere. That means someone can be hired for this. I'm gonna go and send him off to work on to the food. This should be all ready for him to go, maybe excluding dirt. I'm... Chat yacht. Gravity and biscuits has become a knight. Okay. I want to see what this looks like, because I'm a little concerned that it's going to be all the way up in the air. And that's going to be an issue. I think it's okay. Is this a colony management mod? It is indeed. Okay, I think that'll be fine. We can make it look good. Let's see. Build options. Build building. It's a really cool mod, man. Like, I like the idea of them building stuff. Like, I mean, I've done my little decorations of like this thing here, and that's it. But you know, it's a neat mod pack. It's a neat idea. Let's put this to the side and then ask, what do you need? You need furnaces, a campfire, dirt, thatch birch shingle, coarse dirt, 5 torches, you say? There we go. Done. We need to make an axe. Is there like a super axe or something? Battle axe. Steel axe. Okay. So there are other axes, but like, there's not like a tree capitator equivalent. Are you just ignoring their needs? I'm trying. Okay, so right now they need food. They need shelter. Their first requirement was to have a builder. We got that immediately. The second requirement is to have a place to live. There's the tavern. They live there. The third requirement, I thought, was going to be the town hall, which they don't give a shit about. And then the fourth requirement is this guard tower here. And so now the town feels protected, but now everyone's hungry. And so now we got to get food situated, which is has reached the goal of hometown. A new child, Brosif, is now happily living in the pit. That's fucking awful. I hate it. I'm a child. I should probably go for like a stone or something. Axe. Do we have steel? We do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And sticks. Minecraft sex mod. It turns out, not just the name of the world seed. It's also something that's happening. What are you doing? What do you got going on? What's up? Oh, those trees up there, they were bothering you? Wonderful. A lumber camp would be a good thing too. Just getting them all to have basic supplies is probably the right thing to do. Maybe a second, like, builder's hut. If I have a bigger builder's hut, does that mean that I can have more builders? Like, has anyone ever done this before? Because that would be great. I really don't want to spend the land space on that. What's going on down there? Okay, that's just it's just a llama. Eat the child like Kronos eating Saturn. Isn't it? Yeah, I forget how that ended up, but who ate who? 1 builder per hut. Upgrading it means they use better tools. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see. What else we got? We need to get rid of all these weeds. Clear the area. He should be good. They might still be hungry, but like, is there anything else that I'm missing? They got safety, they got housing. They got, I mean, not individual housing. They all live in the tavern, excluding the one guy that lives in the lighthouse, which is kind of aesthetic as shit, if I do say so myself. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. I've heard lighthouses are, like, super duper loud. Which is unfortunate, because I would expect it to be really cozy and comfy, like lo-fi beats to chill and beat your dick to, but they're not, apparently. They're apparently really fucking loud. And bright, which, I mean, the bright thing, I guess, makes sense. A warehouse. Okay, we'll work on that next. Would you live in a lighthouse? Yeah. I think I could still be a streamer in a lighthouse. I mean, it would be really hard to keep my location secret, but maybe I already do. Alright. I already forgot what I needed. I hate these cubes. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. That's gonna actually be, like, a super bother. I was working on getting sand at one point. I got a whole bunch of sand. Courier is pretty big. We might have to get a courier shot together. Because I'm low-key getting very tired of having to run that shit to him. And the warehouse is the storage place for all the supplies, right? So rather than just having, I think he's gone to bed, so... Child, you're horrifying. Can I just say that? You doing a full-ass sprint through the forest at me? Not alright. Monster Sun spawn seems to be toned down by a lot. A lot of it is I'm going to bed almost immediately. But yeah, they should be spawning in the forest some. Right? Scaffolding is goat. I really should get some scaffolding. Like, every single time, like, that whole last playthrough, I was like, I don't want to go and get bamboo. And then Chad was like, dude, it'll make your life better. I'm like, I know, but gotta go and get it. And then I got it, and it was great. You remember how that happened? You remember how Chat was right for once? Yeah. There's that. Get the bamboo after sleeping. I haven't really explored much. I guess I should stop. Like, if I have time to fuss about the blocks in the sky, I have time to fuss about things. Is there a guy who builds shit? Like, or crafts shit? So I don't have to? Like, if the builder's like, I need 10 vertical plank logs, or whatever the fuck he talks about, right? Like, is there a way to, like, just have someone who does that for him, or do I have to, like, manually craft these random fucking things? That was a, whatchamacallit? Villager fella. There's a mob, don't worry about it. You can save recipes on higher level builders. Okay. Scam colors are, like, after my dick tonight. Like, I'm not gonna booty call y'all. Come on now. I'm not that kind of girl. Build options. Furnace slab, slab, planks. Right, how are we doing on planks?
Eh,
65. Really? Okay. 65 it is. All right, what else you want? Slabs. All right, we gotta go get our crafting bench. So he'll craft them with the materials on warehouse, or the courier will give it to him and he crafts it. Okay. So if he's higher level, he'll do it? And to level him up, I need to level up the building. Okay. So that means that I think... God, that seems really good. That seems really fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like it's worth spending time on just leveling that up. Maybe I do that rather than the courier's hut or whatever next. It's like restaurant, then that. So that way they stop bitching about food constantly. And they'll all have jobs, I think, by that point. What was I... Slabs. How many do I need? Just gonna do it the cheaty way. Smile. I can put one hay bale in there and then I don't have to remember it. Alright, so I've taken a picture of the list so I don't have to constantly be checking it because it's frustrating me that I keep doing that. Which is only an issue for me, I'm sure, but, you know, still. Okay. One hay bale. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm gonna bet I probably need more for the thatch. I bet you that's what thatch is hay bales. Alright. I know I need a furnace. I'm out of stone in my inventory. Why do you just have... Why do you have the symbol lying around on your keyboard? I don't know what that sentence means. Oh, that symbol? That's... I mean, that's... The Russian? I would assume that's a Cyrillic character. Makes good face. Let's see. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Stone. One furnace. You know what? I'm just gonna bring some cobblestone with me because I'm sure I need it. Skipped a step there. What the fuck is that shovel? It's a super shovel. I don't know, dude. This mod pad. I mean, like, so it blocks a, or it breaks a 3x3 of space. That's another scam call. Jesus fuck, dude. All right. Let's open up our thing. All right. Birch pressure plate, 6. You've never built anything in your goddamn life. 6 of them.
I serve with pleasure.
Just make some, there we go. 6 of them. Slab. 5 of them. Do we have any of this already? Okay. So no. Don't worry about it. We only have the, a handful of things. Biblically accurate shovels. I need 5 slabs. Wait, I already had some. $65 planks, 32 fences. What's up, main dog? Hello, hi. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of these because I need 32 times. So I need 64, right? Because it'd be 32. And then for this, I need 64 planks times 2. No, I don't. Just keep doing this until it's 32. There you go. I was gonna make just an absolute shit ton of fences. Bonk. Okay. There's one more than it needs, but whatever. We'll work it out in the wash later. Fence birch stairs, which I need 59. I hate that child. Please grow up. Okay, a little overkill because I only needed 59, but we should be good. Are we having problems again? I think the builder's having problems again. I'm over there crafting away, and he's just chilling. Hee hee. Child has no toys, but he just sits in the tavern in a little corner like the fucking end of the Blair Witch Project going, hee. It's like super duper day still. You know what I could make? I could make a sleeping bag. Let's do that. Ever played a game called Vintage Story? It sounds familiar, but I don't think I have. Sounds like a video game, sure. So if I recall correctly, sleeping bags allow you to sleep anywhere, which is obviously good. It's Minecraft-ish, but weird. I want to try it. Okay. Can see that being good. Let's see what else we got. All right, we did all that. Campfire, dirt, birch door. I think we have excess birch doors somewhere. Oh, we need to put these pressure plates in. It's a survival game that used real-world stuff and is a voxel game with eldritch elements. Adding mods makes it fun, too. That sounds alright. Sure. Campfire, I need, coal. How you doing?
It's your gold.
I see. a campfire, and a hoe. Not my golden hoe. That's mine. That one's special. And it auto picks it up. That's really good, dude. I like that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I think it was actually up one, wasn't it? There we go. And then, boop. Nice. Okay. Hey, here's a thing for you. How are you doing?
Your gold.
Wait, there aren't any towers near your house. Isn't there one right the fuck here? Oh, what?
I serve with pleasure.
Okay.
I get to build it again?
I don't really know the difference between authentic mead and not. Like, I didn't realize there was like a authentic mead. Birch door. Go ahead and make an extra one. Like, whatever. We're gonna need a bazillion of these things. Will you ever get attacked by... There is a rating system, yes. There'll be pirates and shit that'll show up. I don't know when they do that. Cobblestone stairs. And then thatched stuff. Oh, and the campfire. You probably want that, don't you? Thatch. Birch. Shingle. Alright. Oh. And how many of those do I need? 91. So I need to make 9 sets of this? Oh, you're good.
Take care of it.
No problem, I love you. I got the camera on. Do you want a kiss? I love you. Kiss cam. I need to make more. Tilda face reveal win? I think she's been... Like, if you've been to TMG or whatever, you've seen her. She was the one wearing the pink bottle jacket. I'm sure there's pictures of her somewhere. I also like the idea of my wife being able to live as much of a normal life as I can give her, where she can just go places and not have to worry about getting recognized and do shit. You know what I mean? So I don't vertical. Yeah, I mean, like, if my name wasn't out there, I'd probably, like, keep with the name, like, the alias that I've got, you know, RevScarecrow, rather than actually telling you guys my name. But that's already out there because my website's out there. So, by the way, added new stuff to the website. So, you can get art and art prints Did you know you can go to colinmullen.com to get art and art prints? It's true. It's why I made the website. Just go to colinmullen.com and you can get that. colinmullen.com. So, hey, everybody. I record a different one of those every single week, by the way. It's the same shit every single time, but... And then we need 46 of these. Let's show off Rev's ability to do math. That was close. Some good ass art. Well, thank you, my dude. I have to use my real name to use PayPal. I always ask if when I'm sending stuff, like what's the name on the package? Stripped birch log. 76? Do you care about SEO for your website? I should, honestly, but I don't. So no. This is a sack of 64. It says my SEO is good? For like, what, Colin Mullen or art? I'm actually genuinely surprised to hear that information. Like, what? It has 100 points. For Colin, oh, of course, yeah. If you search Colin Mullen, I come up right away. I like if you Google Colin Mullen, I'm me. Like, there's no other Colin Mullen. Makes so I've taken, so I need one more to make it 70, and then 10 more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, getting SEO to my website, like Colin Mullen, I've got that. What was that other site you were referencing? That's it. That's my only website. I don't own Hot Dicks Porn Zone. No. Does your wife refer to you as Rev or Colin? Again, it's sort of a Batman situation, you know? Like, in, like, everyday speech, she'll refer to me as Colin. But, if we go to TMG or something, she'll refer to me as Rev to people where it's relevant, you know? It's contextual. Who's your Joker? I don't know. I just use Batman as an analogy, because people know what that is, you know? That it's, you know, Batman's the same guy, but he just acts, he's got a different job, you know? should be all of it. Minecraft is so good for chill streams. If I ever beat Christopher Robin, what will I do next? Well, currently I'm working on beating Melania, Blade of Malik, or whatever the fuck her line is. She's my current Christopher Robin. You know what I mean? Wait, am I one off? Did I say 75 or 76? 76, I'm one off. I don't know how that happened, but... She is easier than Christopher Robin. 100%. Oops. Like, I got her to second phase. Like, I can't get second phase of Christopher Robin. Barrel vertical. Barrel vertical. Okay. Planks around, or sticks around planks. My best score against Christopher Robin was 30. So I guess I've done better against him than Melania. Something, something. I need 3 more cobblestone. I recall 33. I could see that being a thing. I know my limits. I love that horizontal and vertical barrels are separate items. And that the builder doesn't know how to get to a... If you give him a vertical barrel, like... How one gets to a horizontal barrel is completely outside of his, like, ability to comprehend things. Like... He's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, yeah, Christopher Robin has, like, killed me thousands of times. Mentally, spiritually, everything. 1 barrel. 38 cobblestone. 76 stripped. 8 coarse dirt. Thatched single slab. The thatched stuff is kind of hard for me right now. And then dirt, we need 21. Is the builder building? That's a good question. Let's see what his deal is. He might be hungry. I might have to go run around town and just like... I want a cookie. Well, fuck you. I don't care. There are no guard towers or barracks near my workplace, so I don't feel safe there. I need a shovel. Okay. You don't seem to be wanting that mutton. Andesite? Do you need any of this? Okay. And then you need a shovel. Alright, is that good? It's the workplace that he's having problems with.
I serve with pleasure.
I've been waiting for over 2 weeks to get a job, and I'm getting very upset. Well, it has to do for now. Please build a restaurant or get me something to eat. That has to do for now. Starve. Here, have this cooked mutton.
I serve with pleasure.
Imagine if you just walked up to someone on the street and they're like, I'm hungry, and you're just like, here's a pork chop. Open your mouth. All right, the thatch shit not happening anytime soon. Like, I just can't get enough wheat. Yeah, he's not protected there, so he needs another guard shack, which the mayor of the town walks up to you and goes, "You're hungry? Have a pork chop." And then just like shoves it down your throat dry. 8, 9 or 8 88 right now. I need 3 more. Okay, so I think that's the only thing that I'm missing. That and the corner piece ones. And that's going to be dependent on me getting hay. So why don't I check and see what the builder's hut needs to be upgraded? Because... I mean, how do I even do that? Like here? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm going to teach him how to rotate a barrel. As much fun it is to, like, make fun of him for not knowing how to do it, I kind of want to... Okay. Yes. You've done it. Just... I've taught them how to do this. What's another one that's fairly common? The timber frames, coarse dirt, I guess. A lot of the... Okay, so I assume if I upgrade it, then we can maybe do, like, 3x3s.
I'll take care of it.
You need a... What are you doing to your shovels, my dude? Do you want this one? Can you use it?
It's your gold.
Okay. Does that... Okay, that works. Okay, stone shovels work. Cool. What are you precisely doing, if you mind me asking? Oh, I see. Like, how far down are we going with this? Oh, we're going a lot farther down. Is that it? Is there a method to your madness? Like, what are you doing right now? Trying a stream where you play Peglin, Shotgun King, Dicey Dungeons, and Balloons with auto start off all at the same time. That would be a pretty good combo for a panic stream. Yeah. I don't know if I can fit all those in on a window. We doing it? Quad streams back? Yeah, they're sometimes called panic streams now. I don't know if he's like done digging these like. Oh, okay. So we're going back up now. You know, I'm just gonna like leave you to this because I don't really know what the fuck you're doing. I'll be real. What happens if you attack or kill a colonist? If a colonist dies, the whole town gets depressed. And then they just don't work for a day. Punished Rake Man Industries. Okay. So we can have him build another building? Is that real? Like, I can queue another one? Or can we only queue one at a time? Okay, cool. So you're gonna continue working on that until you're done. Good. Ah, this is how we upgrade it. Oh, right. We needed a course, whatever the fuck, for the restaurant. How many of those? 24 coarse dirt. And then we need to get some glass going as well. But yeah, things that have been going on recently. Mostly I've just been following crypto crash. I wonder how much money I have in crypto now. I spent $20 on Bitcoin to learn about it, and now I probably have much less than that. Last I checked, I was around like 14. I mean, the thing about stuff like that is you can't lose money. You throw your money in, and it's like any amount of money until you actually pull it out. So like right now I'm down $20, but if I pull it out, then I'll be down $5 or $10 or whatever the fuck. And I'm probably just gonna leave it in there forever, low key, because if I do, then I won't have to pay taxes on it, and it'll just maybe go away. I could just, you know, essentially have thrown $20 away, and I'm fine with that. All right, how many of these do I have? Because we might be able to actually. I needed 3 more, right? That's what we figured out. I have an almost working memory. It's kind of funny that I called that we're gonna, you know, have crypto and specifically NFTs for a little while longer, right before a huge crash. Read that stablecoin that lost its peg to $1 and triggered hyperinflation. Are we talking about, was it Luna? I did watch a video earlier today that was talking about this guy who runs an NFT marketplace, not OpenSeas, but he was a CEO of some other NFT marketplace, and he was describing NFTs to these guys, and they're like, that's a Ponzi scheme. You're describing a Ponzi scheme. And he's like, well, no, you're old. You don't get it. It's like, okay, good. So the people who understand finances, they're like, that's a Ponzi scheme too, right? Oh, hey, happy birthday. Almost. It's already 1-8. Well, happy birthday tomorrow, Orthogonal Caster. I hope you have a good one. I hope it's a good birthday. You deserve it. I think another easy one to teach them would be how to make coarse dirt. Because I think gravel is fairly easy to get.
It's your gold.
It's already a good one. Pogbot even says happy birthday. Alright, how many coarse dirt did I need? 24. 4 times 5 is 25, so that's what I'm gonna have to go with. It's the closest we can do. Imagine knowing how math works. Wait. I need one more. 4 times 5 is... I like how confident I was when I said that. And then I was wrong. Do I sound like a robot now? Anytime it has that big old stutter, I stutter. I worry that it's going to be robot time. Okay, cool. It's normal rev hours? Okay, good. So aside from the thatched shingle slab, I think we're good on this building, which is good. It should just leave him to it. Thatch, shingle, slab. Okay. We need 16 of them. So we need 6 wheat. We have 4. We might be able to harvest 1 or 2 more. That seems doable. That's 2. Cool. Good. Oh, Brosif grew up. It's all right. It was sticks, I believe, and then wheat. Perfect. All right. That's everything he needs to build. I'm going to go check in on him. It's not quite nighttime, but I don't see him out, so...
I'll take care of it.
Okay. I guarantee you all that shit's in there. In fact, I know it's in there. Let me clear out my inventory real quick. How's the housing going? It's going good. We're getting here. We're getting there. Okay. It's happening. It's coming together. It needs to be in the builder block thing, not in here. I was hoping I could just throw it all in there and it would work, but how's it going today? I was feeling a little crummy earlier and got like something. But I don't. I mean, I did a COVID test because it had COVID-like symptoms, but I think I'm good. It came back negative. It was one of those at-home ones that was sent out. And honestly, that just makes me feel better in general. But yeah. Where are the invaders? They haven't spawned yet. They will, though. It took my mom like 3 tries. I mean, I'm going to still act like I've got it. How's the headache? It's not too bad. I think the headache is... So I think I've just got an upset stomach. Because I've got...
I serve with pleasure.
I can't... I feel sick to my stomach. I can still taste things. So that's part of the reason I don't think it's that. I still taste things, and then but it just sucks to eat. Like, I feel sick afterwards, so I'm, like, not eating enough, so I think that's the reason I'm getting headaches. That, and I'm not drinking coffee, because coffee also makes me sick to my stomach sometimes. So I'm like, okay, well, I just won't eat. And then I'm not eating, so then I feel tired, and I'm tired because I'm not... a lot of the symptoms, I think, are looping around to me just not... It might just be a normal stomach bug, Because when I eat, like, when I have food, like, the headache goes away for the most part. What could help? Soup. My wife made me deconstructed soup for lunch. It was just rice, chicken, veggies. Did you take any medicine on an empty stomach? I will first thing in the morning. I'll take like my allergy medicine and my like chill the fuck out pills, my good time pills, and then I'll drink some water, and then I'll go take a shower and have some food. I dislike soup, yeah. I'm not a soup guy. Water. Are you supposed to take that on an empty stomach? No. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not. But, I wake up. And, I want to make sure I take it first thing. The other day, I had a really bad day. Like, just real bad mental health day. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't take my medicine. And then I felt better. I was like, that's the reason I hate myself. Okay, that's fine then.
It's your gold.
You have those things. I almost can guarantee that there's 5 birch there. Yep. And the fence. You have to have that fence on you. Like, I know I made everything.
I'll take care of it.
Dirt. Is okay, hold on. I know it's basic, but is there a way to make dirt? You can use it to make a composting barrel. The dyer has a hairnet on. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. I think Pedialyte is kind of hard to come by right now. I think there's like a shortage, like nationwide, right? Or is that just I think I'm thinking of baby formula. All right, let's check and see if anywhere on our way here we saw a jungle island. I'm pretty sure we didn't. We did, actually. We're gonna go ahead and create a waypoint. Go here. Wayporn. I can just go around the edge of this. I'm just gonna decimate this island of everything. If you look at the builder's work orders, you can see what they need in total. I should when we get back. But I need to get some dirt. They need 112 dirt. So we're just gonna like delete an island. Get all of the bamboo off of it so I can make scaffolding and then go from there. There's probably a faster place to jump off. Like this is part of our island there. Yeah. I know there's some bamboo over here. And not sugarcane, but bamboo. You can see it right there. Now, these trees are not compatible with... The whole reason we passed by these islands on the way in was because the islands are not compatible with the mod pack, the Mine-colonies. So, what is the proper thing to... It's the axe. Okay. Okay, that should be more than enough bamboo for the rest of my life. Good. Okay. Right, and this is going to be an issue because they're, like, connected. Okay. Can we cut down a different tree? This island is not going to exist in a minute. We're going to just delete it for everything it's got. Purple sand, pink sand. We can leave the sand, or at least the special cool sand. Just be a plague on nature. Alright. So you're not going to let me cut you down because you've got too much going on, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to figure out a way of dealing with this. Can I make flint and steel here? I don't have either of the things for that, so no. I'm alright with leaving the palm tree. Because it's on sand, so I don't really care about it, but... I need the sand, for sure. Are you gonna let me, like, chop you down? Yeah, there we go. How many stacks of dirt do we have? Like, barely enough to be worth talking about. Anyone else die yet? Not yet. No, we're pretty good on that front. Ice Wolf died. Yeah. Ice Wolf, I think, is our only death so far. Just... I think he got killed by a zombie. He forgot to shut the door at night. Are you gonna play Hugh, Neutron, or Ginny? Are we talking about Nickelodeon Smash? Probably neither. Is there gonna be an option to put giant ass walls? Yeah, I'm prioritizing not doing that because I don't know how big the town needs to be at this point, and also I need the builder working on other shit right now. I could just make my own walls, but that would take time out of my schedule of chopping shit down. So there's that. Are you gonna play Beppa X the game? Probably not. No. We're running out of resources. We could make a crafting table. Not a loaf of bread. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, my dude. I hope you're having a good day. I think I want to convert what, 21 of these? Yeah. Into no, 1/4 of, I can't do math. Just kidding, I can. The mahogany looks alright. It's a little too purple for my taste. I would prefer if it was a darker color. Is mahogany actually this color? Rich mahogany. I think my dad has like a mahogany guitar. It's like a antique or something. Because you can't like cut down mahogany anymore. I want to say it was the one that like, this is a really random story, but when we were growing up, we lived in a suburb for a while, and we had a cat. They were kind of a stray, and so they were kind of an inside-outside kind of cat. And I think this was before I was born, just as an aside. I remember this cat. I loved this cat. But anyway, it got shot by a BB gun. Turned out okay. And we never quite figured out who did it, but at around that time, like, my dad's neighbor at the time gave them a really expensive guitar, and I'm pretty sure it's that mahogany one. As they just like, yeah, so anyway, my son definitely didn't shoot your cat. So don't worry about it. And like, that shit ain't cheap. So it's like kind of an admission of guilt, but it was kind of one of those things that is like, we're gonna just like let this slide for now, you know? Like, my kid's a jackass. I'm sorry. How many shovels do I have? Got 3, I think I made there. So I need 6 more. It's kind of sus, yeah. But, you know. So jank. Alright, there we go. The black finish of mahogany is from the lacquer. Okay. I don't know a damn thing, so I'm just gonna trust you on that one. But yeah. If this bitch ain't lying to me, it looks really red. Let's pull it up on screen. Chunky, can you pull that one up on screen? Mahogany. Mahogany wood. Okay, so it's kind of a... walnut is even a little bit darker. I gotta say, with the stain, they all kind of look the same, aside from the texture. Like... Is anyone... Yeah, I love the Merlot. Like, that's great. I think if I was gonna get, yeah, the Merlot slaps. Dude, when I was a kid, I really liked office supplies. I'm not gonna explain myself at all. I just think they look neat. I'm a robot again, aren't I? No? Okay. Not like to use, but just like the idea of it. I wanted a desk to put it in. To just have for reasons. You know? I wanted to have a chair where, like, it was faced away and I had, like, a big old bay window. I could look out the bay window and think about smart things. And then someone would come into my office bedroom and I'd be like, come in. But it would be like this. It'd be like, come in. What can I do you for? You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be able to do that as a kid. I don't know why. I just wanted to be able to do that. That's what I thought office supplies would allow me to do, you know? So, like, my parents being supportive of me being a weirdo were like, all right, you want a labeler? All right. And I labeled like 3 things, and then I ran out of uses for a labeler because I was a child and didn't need a labeler. Probably because it was a lot easier to just give me a labeler than, who knows what else, like probably a mahogany desk and all that kind of shit. I wanted a labeler as a kid. You're an adult now, my dude. You can get it. You could buy yourself a labeler. All right. Eventually, this is gonna hit the point where I can like actually cut it down. I have it now, but the wish. I understand. Honestly, this wood is not valuable for anything. Maybe I can, like, connect it up with something to make it not look like ass. But I feel like chopping it down might be more effective. Where are we at on that? I wonder how much trees there is. How much trees here? What is fuel? Is thermal fuel a thing in this mod pack? At thermal. Doesn't... If that's the name of a mod pack, it doesn't seem like it's in here. Okay, there's got to be a better way to do this. If I can, like, divide it up into chunks, you know? Like... I fucked up. There's got to be a better way. There we go. That helps quite a bit. Alright. So now, are we good? Wow, wow, this tree is fucking big. Okay. How big of a tree is this, actually? Not having access to steel or flint on me right now. I'm realizing that this was a mistake to not bring flint and steel with me to just burn this fucker down. I think this is Sweden, isn't it? So this is gonna get a copyright claim by some idiot who feels like he's entitled to other people's work. I used to pretend I was taking pictures of the time when it was pleasing, like 12:34 and 10:10. I'd act like I was holding a camera and clicking noise. My parents, being incredibly supportive, bought me a simple camera. That's how I got into photography. Moral of the story, support your kids' weird habits. I mean, not arguing with you. You're 100% right. Like, my parents supporting me in the weird crap that I do is the reason that, I'm doing this right now. It costs you $0 a day to not be a dickhead to your kids. So consider trying it. I'm just gonna reattach this tree. Because I don't actually care. I'll be real. This is the wrong wood. This is the rainbow eucalyptus. I can't actually use any of this tree for tree things. Like, the village won't know what to do with it. So, I'm just gonna, like, put it back. That looks fine. You can make sticks out of it. I could, but I'm running out of room. And sticks will, like, quadruple the size of it. And I need stuff like cobblestone and gravel and dirt. Weirdly. Is there a backpack mod? Backpack. Oh my god, there is. Alright, that needs to happen. Okay, so you need the previous size. And it's a lot of leather. Alright, so that's a thing I'm making. Leather's gonna be the hard one. I saw one colony, or one cow back near your colony. Yeah, they're around. They're just hard to find. There's not a lot of them in the area. You may need to farm cows manually. Sounds fun. The breaking sound on bamboo is super satisfying. You only get 1 or 2 leather on average, and I need 4 for the smallest backpack. But this should take care of our dirt situation for a while. As well as give us enough bamboo to make, platforms? Scaffolding. If you start breeding cows now, it's exponential growth. Sure. I think there's a guy who does that. I'm just gonna offload all of my work onto colonists rather than do it myself. I wish that mod where you can shear cows was in this, so you could just get leather all the time. Super fucked up mod. Really good, though. Yeah, you just shear the flesh off of a living cow. Pogbot, you're a champion. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. This tree is too big and cannot be broken in one hit. Max 100. Yeah, is there a way to make leather? Dungeon chests, mob drops, Fletcher, Fisher, cow hands. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an easy way to get it. I can get it from rabbits, I guess. All right, how you doing, my dude? You need dirt?
Your gold.
I guarantee you have those things. I know you have those things. There you go. There's some dirt. That lags bike. Oh, we got dirt. Okay, cool. I think we're good. What about mushroom-made leather? No idea. Werewolf, thank you for the 8 months of support. Had to double check that number. That's a long time. Thank you, my dude. A. Good point. This should be good for pretty much ever, I think. But just in case if it isn't, I'm going to plant this remainder here. I think I'm going to plant it in the woods a bit, so that way I don't have to, like, see it. I knew I grabbed an uneven amount. Like, I had to have. Maybe on the other side of this island. Like, that way it's close and probably still chunk-loaded, but, you know. I actually don't know how far away in chunks. I bet you those squares up at the top. So you got the big square, which is the village square, which a lot of it is over the water, which is unfortunate placement on my part. But, I think those little gray squares are the chunks. So, like, I think that the boat is like in between 4 chunks. A 2x2. There's a way to see chunks, right? What is it? Forgot what button you press. There's one to do that, though. Is it F12? 11? No. 8? F3? 4, 5. Nope. Ah. Yeah, this has got to be the chunk lines. Try Alt F4. I'm good. All right, how you doing over here? You doing good?
I'll take care of it. It's your gold.
You have those things. I know you have to have those things. The fences you might be low on, but you might just have them in your inventory, my dude. Here, have a whole cooked chicken.
Enough, eh?
Alright, I guess I won't give you chicken anymore. Alright, so what else do I need to build? I need to build a courier's hut, but I think that's pretty low priority. I think I need to build an upgraded builder's hut. So let's work on that. Is it worth building the fences that he thinks he needs? Someone was saying that I could check, I think we check here. Hold F3 and press C. I don't know what that one does. Y'all are coming up ones that I haven't seen before. I don't know what he's missing, because I can't seem to figure out how to check that. Here I can check it in build options, but right there it cancels the build if I do that. F3C crashes the game. Why would you have that? Why is that a button combo? It copies something. It also copies something into the clipboard. Okay. For debugging purposes. On the Builder's Hut table. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you are actually missing some. Stripped birchwood log. Birch fence. Okay. You know what? You're right. I'll get you your shit. Fence, slab. Would also increase the inventory in here if I upgrade it. Because that's what I'm hoping for as well. Stripped birch log.
I'll take care of it. It's your gold.
Stripped birch wood.
I'll take care of it.
Stripped birch wood. What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay. How many do you want? 5?
I'll take care of
Okay.
you.
Got it. Are these voice lines from anything? I think they're just from this. Crimes committed by Strong Bad. I feel like I ought to go back and watch it, but I also, it's one of those things that, like, I also want to believe that if I don't rewatch Homestar Runner, I'll keep it in my mind that it was good. And my fear is that it isn't. That's not what I wanted to paste. Well, too bad it is.
Hi-ho.
It's still good? That's my worry, though. You know what I mean? Guards in the Colony, Social Factor, Housing. Homestar Runner stream? Birch Fence. Good luck at your new job. I wonder what that guy's... I mean, what? He worked on Anamanaguchi, right? No, not Anamanaguchi. What's the name of that stoner show? Like, the audio quality on those has got to be dog shit, right? I remember that, even back in the day. Gravity Falls? Yo Gabba Gabba. I need to use this as my wood for sticks and stuff for a while. It'll be a good way of getting rid of it. Brothers Chaps did a series called Two More Eggs. Don't recognize that one. Don't know the bitch. What's the best way to become permanently bald? Why? You can make wood armor in this. Okay. Need a lot more. Hey, Ben, how you doing? I mean, yeah, you can get your, like, laser hair removal. That's a thing you can do. I can probably squander all of these logs. Okay, and then sticks around the outside, around the outside. Nope, other way. I'm gonna never remember that. Why are you not wearing wood armor then? Because wood is a really valuable resource for me right now. Consistent. I mean, I live in a forest, but still, somehow, like... Use mahogany then? Wonder if that would work. I suppose any armor is better than no armor. I'm not getting attacked much. It's actually borderline peaceful mode right now. Okay, so mahogany doesn't work for that. You ever feel as an old adult you have too many game choices?
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, but not a lot of good ones. Furnace, dirt. Okay, furnace. I already have stone on me. Okay. I think I'm already ahead of him by like one thing, aren't I? Let's make a chest to put all this shit in. Getting a bit of a light sensitive headache from that. I like my indie games, you know? I like my chill games. 30 birch slabs. There'd be 5 of them, right? Yeah, I can do basic math. Let's go. Birch stairs, 81. These requirements, man. Uh, 64 plus 4 is 68. 69. What was it? 80? I got focused on the fact that I could make it 69 and I completely forgot what I was doing. 81. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Wow, okay, cool, good. What else do you need? Dirt crafting table, rack, cobblestone stairs, 46. You're 8. Oh, Pingal. You're 8 coffee coins, 8,000 coffee coins from a million. Coffee coin millionaire. The market's crashing though, right? Polished andesite. Fuck off, game. Come on now. What is that? All right, 46. Gmax is just gonna like come in one day and just be like, it's on, and then like the entire stream will get just ground to a halt, and it'll just be Pingal constantly. What's going on?
Gold.
I guess I need to have another guard tower. They guard like 2 blocks, is it? That's my plan, Pingal. Or just one tarnation all stream. I've been very open, that's my plan. Jesus Christ. I'm afraid. White wool. Birch trapdoor. It was 1 birch trapdoor, I think. Saying Pingal for 40 minutes. Stone? Really? You son of a bitch. You actually did it. I think I need 2 crafting benches as well. What if your house had a huge spider that just jacked you off in your sleep? Main dog, I'm really glad you're a part of the community. 3 stone, 1 glass pane. I think I need a lot of... It's an Ogloff comic. Ogloff's the, like, funny but kind of horny comic, right? How's it going over here? You winning?
I'll take care of it.
I mean, I guess we could build another guard tower, but maybe like here? Near the bay? Like how far is that from the other one? Hey! Nice. And then he can work on the restaurant. I actually probably want to tell him to... No, the restaurant's probably a good one to build. Okay, and all the supplies should be in the restaurant. So we need to, like, clean out my inventory real quick to help him get that. All these mods, but no chest sorting. There's a thing where you can just auto sort, but there's no, I don't think there's computers. I've fucked it. I have no idea what needs to be here and what doesn't. If he needs anything, it'll be in this chest. One of the best ones on the OST. Yeah, it's... I mean, Minecraft, like, it didn't need to go this hard with its music, but it's fucking great, dude. Oh, Ice Wolf is here. Yeah, you died. Sorry about that. A zombie gotcha. So you've been replaced. So we have a farmer now? Trader to America Zesty Sword. Nice. We got bitch-ass bitch Air Salad doing most of the construction work. I heard there was Minecraft in Dwarf Fortress. Is there a Twitch integration? No, I manually added everyone's names. You can change their names that they'll spawn with. So the first name is going to be someone or a title. The second name is, or the last name is going to be someone from the Twitch subscriber board. It was a little finicky to set up, but Luigi guy got it for us, so we're good. All right. So, okay. So what can I do here? What the fuck is the point of this? Social factor. Decreasing happiness if fellow colonists are unhappy due to sickness, unemployment, homelessness, or starvation. Their wealth. I don't think that... I don't know how to read that chart because they're not well fed, but it's green. Then, you doing okay?
Get to build it again?
You're a fighter. You're not a builder. All right. What do you need?
It's your gold.
I need a hoe. Okay. I can make you one. Got one. There we go. Replace that with that for now.
It's your gold.
Okay, so let's I'm gonna put a mark on the map where this is. I guess maybe we could also upgrade this? But we have a second one of these. So let's real quick. Right here. Create a waypoint. And then we go over here. Like, is this going to be far enough away that it'll actually benefit from it being there? This one actually has, so you have two different map things. So he's there, and I'm there. So that's going to be 2 chunks away. So I kind of get why he's freaking out. If we put it here, like at the edge of this thing here, that should help. So I'm gonna put the scaffolding down. All right. So that should solve that problem. If I can build that one there. But I also need to upgrade the builder's hut. So I have to micromanage him less. And I need a courier. But he keeps not working because of the thing. So maybe... God, I don't know what the priorities should be here. He feels unsafe at his workplace because there's not a guard nearby. But the guard tower needs resources, right? It's going to take time out of our day to build. And he's going to bitch about it the whole time. How the fuck are you still streaming? I stream for like several hours a day. Usually it's about 7 to 8, depending on the day. But today I woke up late. I had a nap and just... Can you build it yourself? Yeah, but I think it has to be specific. So what do you guys think? So the courier is going to bring stuff from the warehouse. So you need a courier's hut and a warehouse in order for the warehouse to be a thing, right? And the warehouse will have all the supplies in it, and the courier will bring stuff from the warehouse to whoever. And LRK, thank you for the 28 months of support. That's very kind of you. The issue is the builder keeps getting distracted by random bullshit. And I'm trying to figure out which is more annoying. The fact that he's freaked out that there's got no protection, or the fact that he can't craft things himself, or... I guess it doesn't matter if he can't craft things himself if he's not getting supplies, right? And keeping him safe means that he will... It'll prevent one villager from complaining about being unsafe. And I already have the block for the tower, so why don't we go ahead and get that going? Where is the tower? Okay. All right, now we can build it ourselves, but it would be a massive bitch to do. All right, so let's look at it. So we're gonna scoot it over a little bit, and then we got to figure out where our chunks are. So we want it to be 4 away from this chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it protects the 2 spaces. It's got like a 2-chunk radius of protection. So I actually might want to put it like further into the woods. Maybe like diagonally too. So like here. Build tower here. And that way it'll cover from 1, 2. God, that's like nothing. Is this Minecraft Dwarf Fortress? Basically. I've got little guys that I tell what to do. The all-knowing I failed English. That's such a good one. So the field is here. Will he feel protected here? He won't. We gotta have a tower like at each of the corners, right? So we might as well build one here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Could be up here. This is fine. Right here is good. And then to go first person again, it's yeah. There we go. All right, and then level 5. I think that'll look good. All right, and then build options, build building, and then inventory. All right, so for this one, what do we need? Okay, there we go. I mean, it's not a complex build. Stripped birch logs. Okay. I have to get you a whole bunch of shit. Can you explain how the capital gains tax works on an index fund investments that aren't part of a 401k or other retirement type account? No. Straight up, I don't even know what half those words mean. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. No idea. But I'll tell you this, if you're asking me, you're probably already fucked. Because that sounds important, and I don't know what that means. And so that would make me fairly undereducated to give a good analysis on whatever the fuck that was. So, yeah, so that's not ideal. Is that a glass butt? What? How do you make panels again? Is it this? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Good night, Luigi guy. Barrel vertical. How you doing? Are you missing something? Please make space. I need a shovel. Wait. Didn't you say you needed a field? Why? How do you have a field? How do you have a field block? If there's... Also, I think the farmer's not doing anything because there's not any wheat for him to farm in his field here. So, it's, bonk. Go to work. I'm going to invest my money and tell the IRS that it's fine and that you told them. Okay, that's probably not good. It's exactly the opposite of what I want. And then he said he wanted a shovel, right? We can do that.
It's your build. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh, Air Salad's here. Hey, you're our new builder. Bitch ass bitch, Air Salad. Okay, I've got like too many things building right now. I need to focus. He's fine and safe here to work on his builder's hut. So why don't we make sure his builder's hut is whatever the fuck he wants there. This is stuff for the restaurant? This is stuff for the builder's hut. Okay. Okay. Furnace, birch slab, 30. Okay. Right-hand slope, birch, paper, timber frame. Yeah. Right-hand slope, birch, paper, timber frame. Okay. I'm sorry, what was that last one? Carpenter? And you have like a laser eye? The fuck? Sawdust. Sugarcane. Where the fuck am I gonna get sugarcane? I guess we gotta go on an adventure to find sugarcane, because he can't finish building this unless if we get the... No, he can finish this. He can't finish the builder's hut if we don't have sugarcane. Check the map. We didn't pass any on the way in. I'm fairly certain. We just passed regular bamboo. Sugarcane seeds? I don't think they come in seed form, do they? Yeah, it doesn't come in seed form. That could have been a modded thing, though. Worth checking. Is that some right there? Is that literally some right over there? Yeah, okay. I remember you saying you wouldn't need sugarcane and yeeting it into the ocean. I want to believe you're wrong. I don't have a good reason to believe that, but I want to believe that you're wrong because if are you sure it's not the mahogany? I really want to believe that you're wrong because that sounds 100% like a thing I would do, but it would really suck. It was in the previous stream? Good. I just watched season 1 and I don't recall this. This is a new season. This is Mine-colonies. It's good. I like it. I like it as a mod pack. It's a little grindy, but The end result is something I feel like is better than like the machines that you get in a lot of mod packs, where it's just like, now I have this big fuck off machine that allows me to make resources better, faster. It's like, well, in order to get it, I did have to like have 365 diamonds and stuff like that, and it's just like a block, that's a machine that does a thing, you know? Like this, it's like there's buildings here. We can see the buildings, and there's little people running around, and this guy's doing whatever the fuck he's doing, you know? It's good. You are currently not maintaining this farm. What's up with that?
I'll take care of it.
My job would be a lot easier if I had fertilizer. I need a hoe. Okay. Okay. You know, fair. Do you need fertilizer? Or do you want fertilizer? I wonder if I can make it with, yeah, okay, so it just makes regular ones. So, here have 12 hoes. There you go.
It's your gold. Hi-ho. I'll take care of it.
Can you ignore the fact that you don't have fertilizer? Seeds are on the Scarecrow, so he should be solid on that front. Oh, is he gonna do this one too? Oh, that's good. Does he know what to do with weed? Oh no, you fucked it. Okay. You you don't, but I think the water's not going to go that far, right? Like I just placed that, so I think I need to do it the way that he expects it, which is water in the corners rather than water under it. They don't know. Okay. He lacks critical information.
Hi-ho.
He'll remove the hemp to replace it with wheat. That's fine at this point. I think we're good. I'll manually grow some. That's all right. So how do we have it over there? Just make an infinite water source real quick. So it's at the diagonals. Okay. All right, there you go. Now it's set up the way you expect it to be. And then we probably want to comb this hill down just a bit. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I've got a regular shovel, so we'll have to do it the jank way. What is this Hyper Scream emote? That's got to be a Dwarf Season 3. Hey, how's it going? It's going all right. I'm alive. I'm moving. You know, things are happening. We'll see how for long. What are you doing?
I'll take care of it.
It'd be easier if I had 64 wheat seeds. An actually legitimate request. Okay. Yeah. Probably would be easier as a farmer if you had seeds. Here, have however many seeds that is. You need an axe. What do you need an axe for, my dude? Like, actually, what do you need an axe for? That should be everything you need, right? Let's see what the builder's issue is. If he needs something. That's awful, Itsuki. Racks. I need to get him more racks. You need a shovel. Are you chopping down the house? What are you chopping so frenetically? Did you? Yeah, you do need places to put things, don't you? There's an axe he needed, right? I've actually totally forgotten. I need to like go lay down. Let's do one more day, and then I'll call it there. I don't see anything missing, which is even more concerning because it's like, what were you chopping? Like maybe the trees? Are you using an axe to harvest wheat?
It's your gold.
You need a shovel. I'm sorry. One is probably enough. He's a little confused. He's got the spirit, but he's a little confused. Alright, I want to finish getting all the stuff for the builder hut here. Alright, oh, that's the restaurant. Okay, build options. Coarse dirt, polished andesite, white wool. White wool. I think we can do that. We got string 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good on that front. I mean, the town's coming together, and like it's looking pretty good. Aside from those big old chunks that are up in the air, I have to fix that. I've got to fix it. I'm so scatterbrained right now. He probably needs a door. He needs a wool. He needs glass of some variety, right? Glass pane and glass. One of each. Okay. Weird flex. One of that and one of that. We don't need this anymore. Vertical barrel. You're gonna need one of those. It seems like it can be somewhat self-sustaining, and it can expand itself to some degree without you needing to be involved if you have the courier. Because I'm acting as the courier and like everything right now, you know? He's acting as a builder. I just got a farmer online, so like we don't have to deal with that anymore. But you know, having to manually feed people is another thing I'm doing. So I'm acting as the restaurant as well. The more people I get, the more buildings I build, the easier this will all be. So it won't expand like by itself really, but it wouldn't take much to get it to do it. I would just tell it like build this, and then everyone would be working together to get that made. I think the ones that are over like areas I'm not going to be able to get to, but like this one, these I could get. Let's use the wood axe because I just want to get it out of my inventory, I think. So, and this guy is not like working this field. That's not how you use those. There are raids that will happen. I don't know how big of a town I have to have for the raids to start happening, but it seems like we're not at that point yet. Yeah, this is a good shot to get this going, because this is going to make getting these down a lot easier. Having a weird perspective issue right now. I can't tell how far. Those are all attached to things. Okay, cool. So I don't see any more floating ones. There's one right there that's kind of floating. It might be over a tree. It's less obvious, at least. You have to be careful using those around build sites. I think I'm just going to avoid using them near build sites and just sort of accept that there's going to be floating stuff in the air every now and then. Because, like, yeah, that's just a thing, isn't it?
It's your gold.
Spleef a chicken. They might break my tombstone? I don't know. I think the tombstone has to be unlocked rather than broken. Millionaire also had a gimmick where villagers would speak a real-world dialect, not English, and would only start speaking English if you spent enough time with them. That's kind of cute. Oh no, my super shovel is gone. That's kind of actually a problem. What do you... Don't have sex in public. That's fucking weird. Alright. Let me make myself some more... I feel like I want to make myself one of those cool shovels. So let's, It'd be fucked up if you were bilingual and you understood them both times. Was it some, like, rare language? Something that, like, people don't really speak? Alright, good night, Lamar. Hope you have a good one. Wait, what happens when you have 3 of them or 2 of them? Oh, it just repairs them, of course. Yeah, all right. There we go. Are you having problems again?
It's your gold.
I need more chests and racks. I need a shovel. Okay, I can make you another shovel. I wish you could use the super shovel. Like, that would make things real pog. Okay. If you need dirt, I can get you more, but I kind of don't think you need dirt. Okay. That I can't make right now because we got to wait for the paper to make. Birch stairs, 81. Are we actually finally getting to a low point in our birch supply? Are we actually running out? It's all good, Mafa. I just hope you're doing all right. Oh, stairs in there. Wait, I already have stairs. Dirt 8. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Two crafting tables, 2 racks. A rack is... And it's just a regular rack. Do you care what kind? Birch. Birch slabs. Okay. And then a birch plank in the middle, and then some sticks. Good. And you need 2 of these. So it's this, this. Oh. And then sticks on either side, right? 2 of these guys. Okay. What else do you need? Cobblestone stairs, cross birch timber frames, 8 coarse dirt. I think I saw some. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regular dirt, 8 coarse dirt. Is that real? Yeah. Okay. White wool. Okay, I need to make signs. So let's make some rainbow signs. Maybe, yeah, mahogany signs. Mahogany signs. Jungle sign it is, and all right. Stuff for builders hut upgrade. Stuff for food place. Cannot spell restaurant right now. So there we go. That's good enough. All right, and then all the colonists are tucked into bed. Restaurant. Is it restaurant? Restaurant. I don't know. Why are you telling me how to spell it? Stuff for restore. It's got to be a separate line because it's too long of a word. Restore. Aunt. There is no star in restaurant. Okay. Are you figuring out the weed, my dude? He might be. I think he's getting rid of it. That's fine. And then this stuff is growing. That's good. All right. But for real is I need to get some sleep in me. Maybe some food if I can stomach it. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, probably with I'm on observation duty, and then I need to get another game in the cycle. I think Mine-colonies is good. I'm enjoying it, but I would also enjoy. Was that a new person? Meme Lord Gar Galaxy Tale. All right, there you go. I'd like to get another game in the rotation. I hope you start feeling better soon. I'm gonna take this weekend to really make sure that I get my shit together. I think I should be, but anyway, I'm gonna go and save. That was good progress. We built what? The farm and the tower, and I think that's it. God, it's such slow work. That took us 4 hours to build all that. We're halfway done with the restaurant, though. So there's that. And we have half of the stuff for the builder's hut upgrade. We're going to need to get the guard towers. We're going to need to get 2 more in line. And then we're going to need to get, what else? 2 more guard towers. The one's already placed. So 3 total, but 1's placed and needs to be finished. We need to get the warehouse and the courier's hut, and that should be everything for now, at least, I hope. And then maybe some walls? I don't know. We'll see. But warehouse, yeah, it turns into a werewolf at night. Anyway, or is it a person? A person turns into a house at night if you're a warehouse. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Do you like the infinity going on here? It's good. All right. See you later. Brrr.